with St. Ed's head coach Tom Lombardo. Coach, you returned several starters from last year's Final Four team. We saw a bit of physicality with a couple picks today, and the offense was doing pretty solid. So talk to me about that.
Yeah, good first scrimmage. You know, the main thing is we wanted to get a lot of plays against another team, and we accomplished it. Playing a half of football, getting, you know, the running clock periods that we had. We got a lot of football in and get a lot of plays on tape and get to analyze that team. But I liked our overall physicality.
And talk to me about, you have a couple quarterbacks that got some time today in the scrimmage, so talk to me about that.
Yeah, I thought all four quarterbacks, older quarterbacks, did really well. I really did. Managed the game excellently, made great decisions, very pleased.
And talk to me about the line. You guys have had a great offensive line for years and a great defense, so talk to me about their roles.
Yeah, it looks like, you know, we love our offensive line physicality. There's no question. We're big, we're mobile, and we got the good backs behind them, and the defense is getting there. You know, slowly and surely we're getting more physical and swarming, things we like to see.
And talk to me about what it'll take to make another deep run in Division I. You guys had Tyrese Buchanan coming back from injury. I believe Brandon White also came back from injury as well.
Well, it's way too early to say that. You know, I'm trying to just get through this summer season and then get through, you know, the first game and then see where we're really at when it's a full 60 minutes. So, you know, slowly but surely. But we know what it takes to do it, and it's too early to determine any of that.
We're senior Makhi Boone, committed to Miami of Ohio. So Makhi, talk to me about the upcoming season.
Yeah, you know, we came up short last year after a three-peat, so we know we have something to prove. And first scrimmage, we're looking good. We know we got to go back and fix our mistakes, but you know, we're looking forward to getting another one.
Over there, they took the bus.
You're part of a great secondary, and you're part of a great defense as well. So talk to me about how big that defensive effort will be as we go into the season.
Yeah, we have one of a talented DB core, and you know, our coach trusts that we're gonna send a lot of pressure, and we can play man on the back end. So he got a lot of faith in us. So we just gotta go out there and make it happen.
We're with senior offensive line commit Mason Wilhelm, going to UNC, and Brayden Thomas, who committed to Michigan State. Talk to me about your thoughts going into this year and what your takeaways from today's scrimmage.
I mean, to tell you from today, I know obviously in practice, you know, you can get a feel for how physical your team is, and you can kind of see who can tackle. And I feel like today we really saw who can tackle and show that we're a physical defense and that we can make plays in the secondary. And when he gets down on the goal line, we can make goal line stops too.
I think it kind of showed like who the real leaders are. I mean, honestly, guys like us, we got to show our work. We got to work our butts off practice. It's just like time we show it. Who's leaders, who can be physical, who can lead the team.
And talk to me about that leadership. You guys have had a great offensive line for years, and talk about being one of the main anchors of that.
I would say the biggest thing is just you got to be an idol. You got to be an example on and off the field. Just be a good person. You got to do the drills. You can't be lazy. You just got to work your butt off. I mean, it's all about effort, honestly, for us.
And talk to me about your role as far as being a defensive leader.
You know, being a defensive leader, you know, and being in the secondary, I got to make sure all the corners are getting their calls, all the nickels are getting their calls. And when we're coming back with experience secondary, we got a couple guys that are a little young, just teaching them up. But I know in that secondary, all three of us, me, Makhi, Brayden, we're all leading that secondary, leading everyone around us because we know what we need to do. So now we're able to help others around us.